Hey. Welcome to this episode of Check Yourself. My name is Victoria and this is the Check Yourself series where I hope to inspire you to want better for yourselves, begin to do better for yourselves so that you can be better for yourself. So let's get straight into it. Okay. So this video is going to be quite quick and I'm going to be focusing on perfection or the desire for perfection. Again, this links to trying to achieve your goals, New Year's resolutions, new me, new year, all that jazz, however the saying goes. As you know, our saying or my saying for this year is new year, same me, different outcome. But the reality is that I think sometimes because we strive for perfection so much, we never actually put anything out. Be that in the form of content, be that in the form of actually, being at work and delivering something. We always try and make things perfect, which means that we miss our boat, we miss our window of opportunity, all in the hope of trying to be perfect or put out this perfect image. You miss your opportunity to change lives, because when people's lives need to be changed, they don't need perfection for it to change. They just need it. So when YouTube first started, 1080, HD, 720, that was not the bar, that was not the standard. But there were people that were putting out content because they felt it was needed and they felt it was missing. People have waited for perfections for so long that they haven't put out the content that they needed. They haven't applied for the jobs that they knew they could. They haven't sought after things that could help them grow or could help someone else. And this is where you start to realize that you're actually part of a bigger ecosystem. It's not just about you, it's about how you impact the people around you. And I'm very services led. In terms of the businesses that I have, they're all social enterprises. They tend to work along those lines. The work I do, very much community based. But for a lot of people, even though your customer or your end goal may not be specifically an individual, you may be harming yourself or someone else by not putting out what you've got. So I think we need to really value what it is that we have, value the ideas that we have, and make sure that we come to the table and we're actually present. Nothing needs to be perfect before it's released. Just put it out. And I don't even think it's just a matter of image. I think we need to really pause and realize that it's better you put something out that can be critiqued and that isn't perfect than you don't put anything out at all. We need to be comfortable with critique. We need to be able to accept that not everything that we do will be perfect. There is nothing, in fact, first and foremost, there is nothing that is perfect. Yeah, so nothing is perfect, and if nothing is perfect, why are we constantly trying to strive for it? Question. So I think we need to focus on small incremental steps, bite-sized chunks that build upon each other. When we put things out, you get feedback on it. You have an opportunity to improve it. But what you've done is you've time-stamped it. And I've had so many different ideas in the past, business, development, and I'm not trying to say that I was the first person to think about it, but I'm trying to say I might have been the first person to think about it. But we spend so much time trying to perfect things that we don't put it out. We miss our opportunity to get positive feedback. Yeah, it might be painful to get the feedback, the process might be painful, but it's a needed process. And I think there's been so many different business ideas and opportunities that I've had whereby because I wanted it to be perfect, because I wanted it to be packaged a certain way, I didn't actually end up putting it out. And that ended up biting me in the bum. I lost out on maybe money, I lost out on potential business contacts, relationships, all that sort of stuff, because I was trying to chase perfection. wherever it is, where. So yeah, I really want us to sort of check ourselves and stop chasing perfection, because perfection isn't there. Perfection doesn't exist. Nothing under the sun is perfect. Nothing under the sun is new. And with that in mind, all you can do is continue to grow and develop. So yeah, guys, let's stop chasing perfection. Let's stop using things not being 100% as an excuse for us not to get out there. Let's get continuous feedback. Everything is cyclical. Everything feeds into itself. Everything is a continuum. But without you actually getting into orbit, you will never be part of that motion. You'll just be a bystander. You'll just be watching it happen. I don't know why I'm drawing. But yeah, that's the main takeaway. Don't strive for perfection. Just go.